What was that?
What?
What was that? 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 Poor uptown girl got pink eye. She has a sunglasses, and if she takes it off, her pink eye is showing, and look at pink eye. Looks Have a great summer, 1990s, on Sleeping Beauty, 1990s, sings to the knights and flags to hail to the Princess Aurora, 1990s, to the castle, they sings hail Princess Aurora to have the great summer, 1990s, not sleeping. Other half of 2025 like June to deck. Something established in other half of 2025 is made by Elio. No way. Since 2025, since 2025, since 2025, since 2025, since 2025, since 2025, since 2020.
Since 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, Journalists and listens 2025. Month 2025 month thoughts. It's 2025. 2025. 2025. And the 2025 month thoughts. Month thoughts and made in 2025. 2025. Since 2025. Since 2025. Something established in 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. Elio's 2025. Yep, it is 2025. It is 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. Yep, it is 2020. 2025. We're checking out now. 2025. 2025. Elio's 2025. Yep, it is 2025. No. Oh my goodness. Elio Since 2025. Since 2025. It's made by Since 2025. Since 2025. Since 2025, my thoughts. 2025. 2025.
That sounds like
2025. Since 2025. Oh my goodness. You have to be joking. Oh my goodness. Something released in 2025. June license released in 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. 2025. I see the first. I see the first. I see the first. I see the first. 2025. 2025.
5. Since 2025. 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 Since 2025.
No, let's go to no M. Take a no M. Since 2024. 2024. It's
Taking no L's. Since breaking out sales.
2025. Just like your skeleton. Since 2025. 2025.
We ain't taking no L's. Since breaking out sales. Taking no L's. Since breaking out sales. taking no L's. Since breaking out sales.
Jesus, guys, the big since 2025. Hey!
We ain't taking no L's. Since breaking out sales. Taking no.
Since 2025.
We ain't taking no L's. Since breaking out sales.
Two. It's only 1.6. Oh yeah, 1.6.
Here at Spring Hill, we work hard and play harder. So Fort Spring Hill has rides that are...
Minecraft 1.21.6 just got released, so today I'm going to be showing you everything new that was added in this update. There is a new title screen. This happens every time there is an update. There is dripstone that shouldn't be there though. How did it get here? There's a secret dried ghast as well. What is a dried ghast? That's my best attempt at yelling. A dried ghast is a secret block found near the ancient remnants of happy ghasts which got lost in the nether. It is very rare as these relics aren't seen very frequently, and you can also just craft it. With this recipe, put it down, add some water, and in about 20 minutes, you have a bunch of foam dinosaurs. You actually just have a ghastling, which is cool, because the ghastling can grow up if you feed it snowballs into a full-on happy ghast. Give the happy ghast a harness. This is how you craft a harness. And then you can fly the happy ghast all the way to the moon. I'm sure you've seen the happy ghast a million times, but I bet you didn't know that they added this fog, which really just bothers me. Like, it's kind of annoying to look at. It's just, like, not really foggy. It's kind of hazy. And definitely don't let me see what it looks like when it's raining. Other news about the sky. If you aren't like me and you play with clouds on, there is a new setting to change the cloud distance in video settings. This looks kind of cool, but I think it's a little bit too far, personally. And this looks horrible. This is like balding and not shaving the last hair off. But you can also teleport yourself to these coordinates when you first make a world in Java Edition, and absolutely nothing is different with the clouds. I just wanted to show another angle. Whatever happened to vibrant visuals? I ask as I open up Minecraft Java
New
Edition.
clothes. You made this new clothes. You made this new clothes. Serious. Seriously. Seriously.
It's not available on Java yet, so I'm venturing into Bedrock mode to do a Vibrant Visuals review. Welcome to Minecraft Vibrant Visuals. Why does it dox my whole PC on the top of the screen? Honestly, this looks really cool. The water, it's very visible through the water. There are a couple of places I want to go in Vibrant Visuals. How are cheats not enabled in creative? The desert is supposed to be really yellow. Yeah, this is super yellow. It's like that. Dude, what is this? Why does it feel so bright? I literally can't see anything. The end is also supposed to be pretty cool. Oh yeah, we got the purple skies. And this is nice. Apparently there's also an end storm. Okay, maybe I'm a moron and don't know what that means. Okay, I really don't know. Whoa. I don't really know what an end storm is. The lighting keeps changing, so maybe that's it. Anyways, that's enough bedrock for me. The end storms...
We're at the scene of an epic battle between good and evil.
It's a car accident, Jamie, and good thing we have Progressive's accident response feature to help our customers.
It's like having... Mojang has just released Minecraft 1.21.6 called Chase the Skies. It is not the biggest update we have seen, but it still brings some cool new features that are worth talking about. Let's start with the new mob variant called Happy Cast. As the name says, it is a happier version of the cast, which can carry up to 4 players. This is pretty cool, because now you can go and ride with your friends. To get a happy cast, You first need to get a tried cast, and for that you have 3 options. First of all, you can find a tried cast in the nether, near the fossil structures. Or secondly, you can craft a tried cast by placing a soul sand in the middle and cast tears around. Or the third way is you can get the tried cast when partnering with the piglins. So it is fairly easy to get the tried cast. Especially I like the crafting recipe, because cast tears finally have another use. Except if you like making potions of regeneration, which honestly I have never made. Now, you gotta moisturize the dried cast by putting it into water and then waiting around 20 minutes. Then a castling will spawn. This is a young version of the happy cast. After spawning, the castling will follow a player or another mob within a 16 block radius. Or if there is no one to follow, he will idle within a 32 block radius. Then it takes another 20 minutes for the castling to grow into a full-sized happy cast. However, the castling really likes snowballs, and you can speed up the growing process with those. It is weird for a cast mob to like snowballs, but that's how it is. Anyway, he grows up and now you have the happy cast. As I said earlier, this is a flying mob which can mount up to 4 players. But to ride with him, you need another new item called the harness. This can be crafted with leather, glass and wool. The color of the wool also changes the color of the harness, although you can change the color later by using a dye. Happy cast can be lured closer with 2 things. One being the harness and the other being the snowballs. So it is pretty easy to get him close and attach the harness onto the happy cast. Just wait until he flies towards you and simply right click. Once the harness is equipped, he will start flying away. But you can hold him back by using a lead, playing coke, and the huge how no, it's not cast into what multiplayer. I'm sure you have tried to meet up with your friends in game, only to realize that they have in your world. It shares a place with the experience bar, but don't worry. If you don't, same way you Gitter bar hosting.com, create report your server today. Now let's get need is just 5 string and you can craft yourself 2 leads. This change is big because slime is not a very early game item, unless you happen to spawn in a swamp of course. Meaning now, getting leads in the early game is way easier. No need to kill the wandering traders for anymore. I'm kidding, of course. Those guys are so annoying. But the crafting recipe was not the only thing that changed. Leads can now be used to link 2 mobs together, making it possible to create cool animal trains like this one. Kinda reminds me how llamas interact when they are tamed. And to unleash them, you can just use shears now. Leash breaking distance has also changed, least in especially when anything has changed. But it has. The whole cloud pattern has changed. Let's look at it side by side for a better understanding. As you can see, the patterns are quite different. The new clouds are a lot bigger and realistic, instead of the scribbled mess that it was before. There's also this cool little creeper-faced Easter egg hidden in the pattern. It looks pretty cool when looking at it from the ground. The new clouds are a lot bigger and realistic, instead of the scribbled mess that it was before. And there's also this cool little creeper-faced Easter egg hidden in the pattern. It looks pretty cool when looking at it from the ground. In addition to the pattern change, the clouds now also exist all the way to the horizon, unlike in the previous version, where they just faded out before the horizon. OHHHH has also changed the color of Minecraft. When compared to the previous version, it is now much more foggier, and when it is raining, it is especially foggy. Some players don't.
You made the choice to sky something. You made the choice to sky something. It's good to know. Oh. You made the choice to sky something.
We ain't taking no L's. No. Since breaking out of sales.
You
We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Since breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. You said it. We ain't taking no, taking no, taking no, taking no. We ain't taking no, taking no, taking no. Hey, hey. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no.
2025.
Since breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go.
House of Pins. Mario Kart. See Mario Kart will. Mario Kart. Let's do. These Mario Kart. Mario Kart rules. This is June 2025. No, it's okay. I can't release this 2025. I see my my camera said 2025. What is I see Mario Kart World. Listed 2025. I see Mario Kart World. Mario Kart listed 2025 in my screen. Listed 2025. Mario Kart listed 2025. What are you doing? I can't listen to Mario Skeleton. John Mario Skeleton. What are you two? What are you doing? Please. Dang. Mario Kart World is a 2025 kart racing game. Stop it. Mario Kart World listed 2025. Mario Kart World listed 2025. Listed. Guys, the Jewish go to Thursday is the 5th. What was that? Mario Kart World listed 2025. Why did you listed 2025? It's January Skeleton. are you scared? Trust me, you're from 2025. She's very scared. Stop it, stop it. Hey, why did you?